stiffness, and back pain. So I think I need 2 sessions to complete this, as it is the need of the hour and everyone is put into this digital world, and it's a growing concern in the digital world and IT field. Those who are working continuously for hours long sitting, they will develop an issue called as tech neck. It is a new medical word, tech neck, and many other problems associated with your posture, and even the shoulder stiffness. It's all associated. It's a chain of one problem with the another. So let us learn what are the techniques or what are the uh, measures we have to take to come out of this problem, rather than piling it up every day. It is always better to have it sorted, then and there. So today I will be explaining a bit about the problem, and then we will be going to the postures, or we can go for some certain massages, like you can do self technique to come out of this problem. I think last time one of my YouTube friend have requested for this neck pain and shoulder stiffness. So I think he will be attending this live session. So upon request, I am doing this session for you. So let's go for the topic, that is nothing but technique. What is technique? Many of you may be like new to this word technique. Technique is nothing but it's a repeated injury caused to your neck muscles because of certain exercises, or because of the long sitting and handheld devices. Because of the handheld devices, you can get repeated injuries, or you can get injuries on your neck muscles because of the activity or the action you are doing. So this is what is called as technique. So sometimes some like certain activity, like you are just moving up and down, and it's causing a repeated muscle injury, or it can be because of the long sitting hours and the muscle is strained. So there are two extreme of this problem. Either it can be a repeated stress injury, or it can be a long duration stress problem to your neck muscles and your shoulder, as your neck and shoulder is connected. So obviously what all problems you get for the neck can be spread to your shoulder muscles, and then in turn it will go to your upper back and then to your middle back. So we can target neck muscles, shoulder and upper back today. So, and the spine management, see, when you are taking care of your upper back, the other part of your spine, that is your middle back and lower back, is also associated with that. So we have to have a balance when you do anything. So I cannot focus only on that one part of the spine. So to have a complete idea about it, we need at least part 1 and part 2 of the same session. And in the next week, in the next session, I will be dealing what all measures you can take to correct your spine and the posture correction, and what all idea of shoulder stretch or neck stretches that you can do in your office or wherever you are. This is not a big deal, because this is very, very easy, and you can see the walls near you, even in your office premises, or wherever you are, you can get a wall, and you can go for a simple stretch. I will show you. But before that, for everything, there is a step. There is always a first step. There is a starting position. So let's go for strengthening your neck muscles first by moving side to side neck movement. So those who are working with the system for a very long time, they must go for the side to side this movement at least 5 times in a day, minimum 5 times. Otherwise you are going to have a big trouble in the future, and your posture is going to get affected, and on the same time your cervical, you can develop cervical spondylitis, and there can be compression of your nerves, and you may get giddiness and numbness on your little fingers. You might be having it right now. I'm very sure those who are from the IT field, I have many friends, they complained about the same problem. So go for this many side to side stretches, as our target of the day is neck. So go for more number, like minimum 10 times of side to side tilt. The next one, you can go for up and down movement of your head and neck. Some people, they even cannot move their head to the back because they have got really a serious injury. So what they can do, they can resist it by interlacing their fingers at the back and give a support and stretch. And you can look at the ceiling for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now chin to chest lock. Just put your chin down and then you stay again for another 10 seconds. And now you can move up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now those who are watching it, please see your range of movement, that how much you can take your neck back above your shoulder line. Just check whether you can see your back by taking your head like this. Sometimes I can see those who have been affected with their spine problem, they try to go for the right side and the left side like this, and see whether you can see the things at the back without moving your body. Like this you have to do 5 times each side. So hope you are clear with the 3 movements. Very basic exercises you have to do very often in your office hours. I advise, if you are really straining with your system, please go for every 1 hour. Do these exercises, please. Okay. Now go for the lumbar twist. Either you can stand up and then go for the twist like this. Open your hands wider on your chest line and then crack all the tensions of your back and go for the twist for 5 times on each side. So this is another very easy, and I think this is an automatic response of your body, and I think you will be doing it, right? So after every 1 hour, this is your target exercises. Now the next one, you can go for a stretch by opening your hands and face it to the ceiling rather than keeping it here. You will get more stretch. Feel the stretch on the side of your hip here, and it is traveling little bit up and coming all the way to your armpits, and then it will spread till your fingers. So, and stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have maintained 10 seconds here. Now let's go for another 10 by stretching all the way to the other side. So this will give a very good opening of your chest. On the same time, it is releasing all the tensions from your idle sitting job. Exhale and come back. Now you have to interlace your fingers at the back. Just standing up, you can just interlace your fingers like this and stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Practice on everyday basis, and then whenever you have a break in your office time, when you walk through the corridor, you can see the walls, right? So you can go for the 7 pose. This is one of the best to relax your spine muscles and to stretch your spine muscles. So this posture is having a lot of benefits. So how to do it? You have to be like 1 arm distance from the wall. That is first thing. Your hand should be passing through the either side of your ear. Second thing. Third, You should not leg muscles. So these are the three things you have to consider in this position. And the same time, you are facing to the floor. You should not drop your head and see your own body. No, you are facing the floor. You will be doing more of exhalation. Okay, so let's go for the 7 pose and give a good stretch. The beginning days, I can see many of the beginners, they have still a hunch like this. They feel so difficult to go down and give a stretch. So try to maintain this position. And if your carbon dioxide is more, you can do breathe out through the mouth. 8, 6, 4, and 0. Slowly come back. This is one of the best thing you can do whenever you get a break. Then the same side stretch you can do with the wall, but try not to bend it to your elbows, and then go for the side stretch here. You can practice it with me now, so that you will understand how beautiful and how nice your body is now. When you experience it, you feel more. Exhale out. And the same, you maintain the same distance with the wall, and then turn around and go for the other side. Try not to, just for the sake of touching this hand to the wall, don't tilt your body. Try to open up, and then if it is reaching, well and good. But for the sake of touching the wall, don't do any manipulation for the position. Created with the technique, especially technique in the sense like with the digital world, what all problems we are facing. I think this many stretches, I think it will take maximum 5 to 10 minutes. You can take a break, and you can distribute all these postures between your works. Okay, it will not be that difficult for you, for sure. Now I am coming to the real postures of yoga. So we will go for one by one posture. Very few postures I'm going to teach you today. And these postures you have to do every day. You have to keep 20 to 30 minutes for you, and you have to work on your neck and your shoulder. Before that, I will show you one technique to release the stiffness of your shoulder, because when I am really away from you, you may not be able to watch it. So you have to just grab the muscles of your shoulder. Just take it up with your fingers, just hold it and grab it, and then you have to exhale while holding, and then inhale and release. Hold, grab, squeeze, exhale, and then inhale, relax and release. So this is an opposite action. So squeeze and exhale, and then inhale, squeeze, inhale, and one more time, and inhale. Like this you do many a times, like whenever you feel your shoulder is really heavy, and you're feeling too bad about how, like, the way you sit, you don't feel like sitting. So you can stand and do it, and then at the same time you can do this kind of techniques to ease your muscles. So this will instantly solve the issue. So don't keep it for the evening. When I reach my home, I will do, like, I will apply some balm or cream, then I will be all right. Don't think that way. You can do many things instantly. Why you have to wait and you have to pile up? And you may forget while you reach home, and you may forget, you will get into other responsibilities. So better you tackle the problem then and there. That is the most important thing you have to consider when it comes to the neck problems. But if you have a back pain, sometimes you may need some time to get back home, and you have to do certain hot fermentation bag, or apply some creams. But the neck and the shoulder, you have many things, you can do it instantly. So don't wait next time. Always think that I can do certain techniques what I have taught you. So you remember all these techniques, the things what I have shown on the wall, and the beginning exercise. Those who have dropped in right now, they can watch the beginning session of movement for your head and neck, and then while reaching, when you reach home, you can go for the yoga practices. Like around 6 or 7 p.m., you can go for the yoga practices. Hope my mat is visible for you. Okay. So now let's go for the yoga postures. So here, the first thing I would like you to start with is the foreleg position. Foreleg position, it is one of the best position for your spine. When it comes to the spine, you are actually loading your body on the spine, but this is an opportunity for the spine to relax on your body. So this is a compensation position you are doing for your body, because all the day you are sitting back and you are loading on your spine, but let spine also relax for some time. So just think that way, and then drop your spine really down and keep your head down. We are getting into a yoga mode soon, and please practice with me, those who are having the issue, and those who like to get a stretch in the morning, do with me. Now you are going to tuck in your tummy really and go high with your spine. Curl your spine and then chin to chest lock. Contract your tummy and stay there. You can do the normal breathing. No need to stuck your breath. So you can stay there for 10 seconds and then come down like a cat, flexing your elbow and looking up. So exactly this part is getting benefited. And then again, inhale, go high like a camel and curl your spine and tummy, contract your tummy and